Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome everyone to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here, and I'm glad to be here with you all on this particular session. And so listen, we're about to go live on Facebook, so please stand by. All right, everyone. Good evening. Come on in. Come on in. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening to you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. All right, Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here. Welcome to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. I am your leadership specialist, wealth mentor, author of a few books. The latest book, everyone, Breakthrough Success with my amazing husband, Mr. Keith McKnight. And so, I'm excited to be here with each and every one of you on tonight. I really, really am. This show, the Leadership TKO Night Show, it does go live every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's sort of like laser coaching, really quick. It's not meant to be in-depth training, in-depth coaching, but it's something that can whet your palate, something that can really help you to grow in a big way. Let me tell you, because the mission of this show here is to truly empower leaders just like you with the ability to win. I want you to be able to win, but it starts here, okay? So empowering leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. Listen, once you win here, like you're just absolutely determined here, listen, your actions, your behavior, the activities you need to engage in will follow. So listen, I welcome you here, and I'm so grateful for your attention on tonight. So it's about 7:33 p.m. as we are live. So if anyone is catching this on another platform like YouTube, this may be after the fact. It may be, of course, an upload or replay, but nonetheless, I welcome you here to this session on tonight. And so listen, there are several ways that I do encourage you to participate with this show. Number one, love the stream. Hello. Hit that love button, smash that heart button. Secondly, I would love for you to comment below. Let me know what city, what state, what country you're actually watching from. So I know that I have family from Africa. I have family throughout Europe, Asia, especially throughout the United States, that tunes into this show. So special shout out to my UK business partners and my African business partners. You all have been doing some amazing things, and definitely those of you in the United States. And so I have to acknowledge those who are here on a consistent basis. So I'm about to check out those who may be, tuning in live right now. So let me go ahead and catch it. All right, I want to acknowledge just a few of you that's tuning in. Dr. Patricia Goodman, Mr. Ronald Newton, thank you so very much for tuning in. Lisa Coney Fawnville. There you go, Fawnville. I want to make sure I pronounce that correctly. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. Everybody that's tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Now, look, the other thing that you can do is share this out. Hit the share button. All right, hit that share button. Share this particular stream on your timelines. Share it in groups, fan pages. If you have business partners that connect with you on your timeline, you might want to go ahead and share it out there, because the purpose, again, with the show is to empower leaders like you. Okay, to truly, truly raise your ability to lead in this space of online marketing, affiliate marketing, and network marketing, because I know that I have many online marketers that are connected to me on social media, as well as network marketers as well. So I appreciate you guys. And listen, the content that we share during this show, especially this recent series, is really it's really guided towards helping you to achieve massive success. All right. The purpose of it is to help you to achieve a huge amount of success. But you can get all of these tips, but you have to apply them. Okay, you have to apply them. So with this recent series that we started, if you look above, okay, look at the words above this particular video, you'll see what the series title is: How to Achieve Massive Success as a Network Marketing Professional. Now, I'm not sure how many years, how many months, or even days you may have been involved in this industry, but I'll tell you the truth. It is truly a personal development, journey with a compensation plan attached to it. All right. And now I'll tell you this is one thing that I was alluding to earlier today when I was giving a presentation, was that we ourselves as human beings, we are systems. And when we're connecting to companies, they have systems in place, or our teams, our senior leaders may have systems in place. And so you're our system and you're connecting to another system. But you see, you can't leverage the power, you can't leverage the life of another system unless you're enhancing your own self. You have to put good stuff in you, reading positive books, engaging in your own personal development every single day. Because what happens, and you all know this in real life, what happens when one system in your body begins to break down? What does it do to the other systems? Think about that. Type that answer in. What happens when one system of your body, it could be the respiratory system, whatever the system is, what happens when one system breaks down in the body? How does that impact the other systems? Exactly. And that's why it's important also that leaders, the senior leaders, they're working on themselves on a daily basis, because they're an intricate part of the system, right, that you're using to build your business. And so when one system breaks down, it impacts, right, the livelihood, the fruitfulness, the health of the other systems that are attached. And so again, take care of your system. We're talking about your mind. We're talking about your body. Every element of you should be worked on every single day to some varying degree. It may not be equally worked on, but you need to work on every single element of yourself every single day. You really do. And so with this series, let's dive in. Every single day, I provide a tip on how you can achieve success as a networker. And so tonight, I'm sharing with you the 12th tip, a 12th tip, because I know there are many tips out there, but a 12th tip, and this is based on Mr. Best, Mrs. Valerie and Mr. Ty Best's book, 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing, a guide to your success. And I'm telling you the truth, you will see success in your business as you apply these tips, which is written from Network Marketing Hall of Famers. They are Hall of Famers and they know their stuff. They've been in this industry for 25, 30, 35 years and they are doing, they're free people. I'll just put it that way. So if you want financial freedom, time freedom, you want to learn from the best. And that's what we're doing with this series. And so the 12th tip is this. It's really simple and we don't really need to look at the book for that. And that is, you want to allow your partners to do what's necessary, do what they can do for themselves. Let them do what they need to do for themselves. If they need to get a product, let them get it for themselves. If they need to get a subscription, if they need to get whatever the product is a part of your company, right? What you don't want to do is enable your partners. You don't want to enable people from other countries. Allow people to do what's necessary to run, to grow their business. Now, you can coach them, you can train them, you can be there to support them as a mentor, right? But it's important that you don't handicap your partners, don't enable them. So, for example, I know I'm a part of a system that's on the blockchain where we can get subscriptions, right? So I cannot necessarily get a subscription. I would handicap and cripple my business if I went out and I got all new partners and got subscriptions for all of them. Now, why is that? It's because you have to pay attention as a leader, as a sponsor. You have to pay attention because you have to ask yourself, can that be duplicated? Do you want that to be duplicated? Can it be duplicated? And do you necessarily want that to be duplicated? Do you want people buying subscriptions for different people that they bring on board? Oh, come on board my company. I'll get your package for you. Come on board the company. I'll get this product for you. Do you want that to be an example that people would follow? Think about it. The answer really should be no. Okay, there may be some varying circumstances where someone is working extremely hard, they're extremely committed, and you want to sow into their lives. We get that, right? I get it. But to do that, you want to be careful because people are going to do what you do, not necessarily what you say, right? They're going to mimic what you do. So if I did something, I wouldn't do something that I wouldn't want other people to do. Right. And so I'm cautious of that. I pay attention to that. God, I'm going to be honest with you. He just like, hold on. Do you want people to do what you just did or consider doing what you're about to do? And then I stop in my tracks and I'm like, absolutely not. And I about face and go in a different direction because that's not what I want to see happen in my organization, in my network, period. I've had people come to me and say, hey, such and such, I saw this opportunity. Should I get involved with it? I know I'm doing this, but should I do that as well? No. All right. Now, what is your mission? What is your purpose? Are you going to be committed to one or are you going to try to do both? Because the truth of the matter is you only can ride one horse at one time. Okay. You can only ride one horse. You can only truly be extremely successful, devote your full attention to one thing. Or you're just going to be scattered. You're going to be scattered. Can a plant be planted completely with its full bark, right? Its full root? Can it be connected to many different areas around the world? Yes, essentially, if it grows that far. But if it really wants to get what it needs, it's going to stay in one pot. It's going to stay in one area. All right? And so that's the same way when we think about ourselves. We need to be focused. And that's the same way when it comes to thinking about doing things for your partners. You want to make sure that whatever it is that you do is something that can be duplicated, copied. You don't want to do something and they're like, man, I'm going to do that too. And then you have this rolling domino effect of these sort of activities going on in your organization. So you don't want that. So again, allow your partners, allow your customers to do what's necessary to get their products, to get their subscriptions. Do not handicap them. All right. So listen, I'm praying and I'm hoping that what I shared with you on this evening has helped you out a great deal. All right. A great deal. And I know we've had probably these inside battles of whether you should do certain things and whether you should not. And you are the CEO of your business and you can do really as you choose. But we're learning from the best. Okay, we're learning from the best. And so if you want to gain results as they have, being free, their children, age 35 and 20, never had a job, free, right? If you want to get results and if you want freedom, again, implement these particular tips. They will help you by leaps and bounds. So listen up, guys. I'm connected to an amazing blockchain company. We're positioned at where every single day, because of our heart of serving more people and helping more people get what they want, what we're doing simply is we're getting paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum to promote a coin called the G999 coin, right? This G999 coin, man, has quadrupled in the last couple of days in value. And it's simply because we're accumulating it. There's a community, there's a strategy behind the rising of the value of that coin. And you see, as we're accumulating that coin, we're also, because we're serving people, we're getting paid instantly in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And this can happen every single day, several times a day. So let me ask you this question. Would you like to get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum instantly? If the answer is yes to that question, I encourage you to type in info below in the comment section. Type in info. And now if you're catching this on somebody else's timeline, I encourage you to get back with them. Send them an inbox message and let them know. Hey, Lakeisha was talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum and I want some information. All right, so send them an inbox message. Let's get to work. Let's go ahead and build this wealth. All right, and with this system, understand, you'll get paid. You have the opportunity to get paid 7 times. There's 7 ways to get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum through this system that I'm connected to. So reply info below and information will be coming your way. So listen, I appreciate your time. I thank you so very much for tuning in to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. We'll be back tomorrow night with a brand new session. So until then, I encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night and God bless.